Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing okay. It's February and Valentine's Day is right around the corner. So I thought to myself, hey, why not add in my 2 cents about ideas of what you can do on Valentine's Day? If that's something you'd like to hear about, let's get started.
Within a wheel, never ending or beginning on an ever spinning reel.
So these ideas are ideas that would work either way, whether you're single, whether you're married, or whether you want to stay indoors or you're actually going out for the day. I just thought it depends on where you are. Like for instance, I'm in the New England area. It's really cold. Today we've got about a foot of snow outside. And that made me think of ideas of, things to do indoors. I don't know what Tuesday will be like because it's right around the corner. Let's just face it, it's winter, so it's probably going to be cold either way. That's why I thought to incorporate indoor ideas. So idea number 1, food. Food is a big part of our lives. We love food. We socialize around food. Everything actually revolves around food. Food and love, they go hand in hand, yeah? So if you want to go out, you can go out to fine dining, find a restaurant that you really love. Ideally, probably if you can recreate the restaurant where you had your first meal when you met, or a restaurant when you got married, or a restaurant that somebody proposed to you, or just a restaurant that you like to go out with your friends, you choose that and you do that because it's a one day that you're supposed to just go all out and show yourself some self-love. So why not? But if you want to stay indoors, you can cook a nice meal for 2 or all by yourself. You can just bring out your best linen, decorate your table, put out your doilies, and really make it a celebration. Bring out your fine cutlery, your fine cookery, and just lay the table in such a way that will stimulate your sensual side. Then you can really get to enjoy your meal and incorporate idea number 2. Watch something. If you're indoors, Netflix is your best friend, or Hulu for that matter. I'm a Netflix girl, but Hulu is another option. YouTube for a majority of us as well. I love to eat while watching something, and I think when you're all by yourself, it just makes sense to do that. Just make sure you're enjoying your food as well, and you're not like distracted watching and just mindless eating. Try and engage in mindful eating, enjoying every mouthful and every taste. Now, if you're doing it outdoors, yeah, you can go to the cinema. We've got nice movies showing right now in Northern America. I don't know about other continents, but there's always a nice movie, especially around Valentine. We actually have movies specifically for Valentine's Day, so you can definitely catch something that will tickle your fancy out there at the cinema. Idea number 3, you can book yourself a spa day. You can go out for a massage. You can go out for a mani pedicure. You can do this by yourself. You can do it with your spouse, or you can do it with your group of friends. Just have a pampered day where you choose your favorite color and you make sure you get your feet all dolled up so you feel good about yourself on that day. Now, if you choose to stay at home, this is something you can do for yourself. If you can do a foot massage, just put your feet in the water and pamper yourself like that. If you're in a relationship, you can give each other massages. You can give each other mani-pedi. I don't see why not. It's just a fun activity to do and something that actually brings you close together as you hang out at home. Idea number 4, seek culture. If you're going out, go out maybe to a museum, go out to a local event, go out to a park, go out and just seek to understand the culture of the place you're at. If you're staying indoors, find a book. A book is another one of your best friends. Find a book, lie in bed by yourself or lie in bed with your spouse and just read a book about whatever you like. You can plan your next vacation, you can plan to travel, just find something that you enjoy doing. That brings us to the last idea, number 5. Dance. I know that sounds strange, dance. Well, there's nothing that can stimulate your sensual side more than dancing, whether that is going out to the dance club or actually just dancing at home by yourself or with your partner. This is one of the things I really love to do. When I'm home, you'll mostly catch me dancing from room to room. I just think it keeps the spirits up and it makes you feel cheerful and light on your feet, and you just feel light-hearted about everything. I find that dancing actually really helps in putting things into perspective. I find that dancing is restorative, that I recommend that on a day like that, especially if you're all by yourself and you tend to feel low about that, dance. Just dance it off. I swear it works every time. Dancing works for me every time. So a little story about my Valentines. I'm not big on Valentines. I really didn't grow up making it a big deal. I think I grew up understanding it to be more of a friendship holiday than a romantic holiday. So not having a Valentine has not really been that big of a deal. But I do remember celebrating the last Valentine before I met my husband-to-be. I do remember making a conscious effort to celebrate that because I was on this journey of self-love and I wanted to discover parts of myself. I was on a journey to learn who I was and what I enjoyed. And I remember making a concerted effort to celebrate that day. I took the day off. I went into the city. I found a spa for the day. I had reserved my favorite restaurant for dinner. I went to the movies and I had a mani-pedi, and it really was a nice day. I felt pampered. I felt like I'd spoiled myself. I think I had flowers, I'm not sure, but it was quite an experience. And then since then I've celebrated every Valentine with my husband, and he makes it special, which I appreciate. So we've got one coming up Tuesday, and I really intend to enjoy it, and I hope you get to enjoy your Valentine's Day too. Do whatever it takes to make sure you have a good time, to make sure it's a time for loving yourself, and it's a time when you make yourself a priority, and the people that you love in your life, you make them a priority as well, and you just hang out and have fun. So those are my ideas for Valentine's. I'd love to hear what your ideas for Valentine's are, so I'll see you in the comments section below. Until the next one, ciao!
Ever spinning me like a snowball down a mountain or a carnival balloon.